Time for a better shot clock. Ain't time I nothing.
That's true. Every time I think about it, don't say.
B-I-G-G-I-G, bitches can't win it. You talking all that shit, bitch, you can't even get in for free. Yeah. Run that shit back. Yeah. Yeah, let me have one more time. One more time. Cool. Time for a better shot of clock. Bitch, you ain't talking about nothing. Time for a better shot of clock. ATL, I'm running. Time for a better shot of clock. Bitch, don't step on my gun, yes. Time for a better shot of clock. Nikki eating her fun, yes. Time for a better shot of clock. Yeah.
Shut up, bro.
What you say? Put that whole what's up? It's good, bitch. Come on. All right, time for a better shot of clock. What's going on, entertainers? So I'm coming to y'all with another video, and we're talking about the aftermath of Miss Akbar V's breakdown, you guys. So it looks as if Dre Baby recently hopped on live and kind of put the blame on Tia Kemp. Now, to be honest, I'm not really too much here for that because I feel like for Dre Baby to blame Tia for this is BS because we all know how TikTok and battling works. It gets very messy. They do a whole lot. They do a whole lot of reading and all of those things, right? And I feel like Dre Baby, you can't be saying Tia Kemp was dead ass wrong because you were laughing like a hyena. You you damn near tipped this chair over. So you can't be saying that. And you was the first one keying about it. Okay. The only reason I feel like Dre Baby's coming out and saying this is because we all know he's not a big fan of Cardi B. So I feel like he's really taking Oxide a little bit more because he feels as if he doesn't want Cardi B to be like avenged of any sort, if we're gonna be honest. And also, too, you did the same thing to Tia Kemp. Y'all both of y'all got into it before online on TikTok. So she basically served Akbar the same recipe. I feel like Tia Kemp peeped that Akbar and Dre Baby we're gonna try to read her. So she read Akbar V first before they could do it. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like I feel like that she thought it was a setup situation about to happen. Because y'all notice he did ask her, like, hey, you okay with Akbar V? Like you and her cool. So I think in Tia Kemp's mind, she like, oh, they trying to like set me up on some like lineup is trying to like, read me and humiliate me. So I'm gonna beat y'all to the punch. I just feel like Akbar should have been ready, in my opinion. And you cannot be dropping diss tracks upon diss tracks. Y'all, she dropped the nut. She about to work on another diss track, y'all, called Viral. Child, Akbar V don't put out more diss tracks than albums. You feel me? Like, this is crazy. Now, this is what Dre Baby had to say about the situation, y'all.
Girl, yeah, so she trying to blame me for that. We get it. We play on people's phones all day. We get it. I'm saying at some point, cut it off, girl. We got to be regular at some point. Yancey, I'm talking about Yancey. She did too much. She did too much. Like, I did not try to start nothing, girl. And then she reunited that whole beef. Like, she did, and she keep trying to blame me in clips. Talking about you messy, and oh yeah, that's how I don't do mess. Girl, what? Yes, you do. You literally, yes, you do. You're lying. Yes, you do. You absolutely do. Girl, you do actually. Talking about she don't do mess. Yeah, you do. Actually, you do, babes. But I'm the easy target because of my reputation. My reputation. What people think of me, they'll say it's me. What? I know the situation with Akbar. I know that. So that's why I asked, is that right? Cool. I know that Yancey's a fan of Cardi B. I know that. And people keep saying Dre knew that we had to wear bikinis. No, we were not. That was not bikini night. We supposed to wear bikinis the next day. Not that day. So please be quiet. You don't know what you're talking about. The bikinis was not playing. Because why didn't Yancey have hers on if that was the case? So no, the bikini I was wearing our Cardi B inspired outfits was the next day. So that wasn't even when I lied to her. She lied to me. By the way, we was already on the channel. She was playing the songs, which I did not know about. I didn't go peek in her live to see.
So the whole conspiracy theory is that people felt like Dre Baby also was trying to set up Akbar because when Tia was live, right? She was waiting for Aha to drop So she was playing songs or whatever. She was waiting till midnight till the song drop. Y'all understand that the whole expose reading situation happened around like 2 a.m. in the morning. So she was already doing that before she was on live with Dre Baby. So people felt like, oh, Dre Baby was like plotting and trying to have something go on because she knew that she was listening to Cardi B, waiting for Cardi B's song to drop, and then at Akbar. So that's where the conspiracy theory comes from. Okay.
What she was doing. No, I can't do what the I wanted. I didn't start it though. Liars, y'all won't hold her accountable and say, girl, no, you start that.
No, I don't think Dre Baby started it. I feel like Tia Kemp is a grown ass woman. She started it herself. I just don't like the fact that Dre Baby is making it seem as if Tia Kemp was like wrong in this situation when you do some of the same stuff that she just did. Now, I don't think Tia Kemp should be blaming Dre Baby either because once again, she's a grown woman and you decided to read her, which was funny. It was a key. You know what I'm saying? It was.
55-year-old patient, you started this sister. No, she is 50 years old, too old for that. She did start it in a sense. No shade. Love my naughty down. Wah, wah, wah. But girl, I'm not gonna change you take me to make me be the fall guy. Old lady. No, I can't do what the I want to do. I'm grown. They didn't go sit up and say, keep God name out your motherfucker. I'm like, oh my God, no, I'm pretty sure Cardi don't want to hear this. I'm pretty sure Akbar don't want to hear this. I'm pretty sure this is just negative. Those girls gotta work on their differences. You need to stop you putting flame on the
See this why I can't get with Dre Baby when it come to this. I'm sorry. Don't you dare try to talk about negative and positivity when all y'all do most of the time, y'all be reading people on TikTok. Don't get me wrong, it don't be all the time because I do tune into the lives, right? But sometimes it goes there. So like, please. I feel like some people just should not have no big moral when it comes to certain situations, babes. You are not the morality police, Dre Baby. If Tia can't what the curse Akbar V out, Akbar V can handle it. Because if Mrs. could drop diss songs, diss a baby daddies, kids, mamas, all that, she could handle somebody reading her on an app where, if we're gonna be honest, TikTok now has turned into Bigo. Yeah, I came on that app and literally turned it into Bigo, a live form of Bigo, straight up. It's no longer TikTok anymore. It's Bigo. On God.
fire. That's why I don't bring up that shit. I don't play like that with Akbar. I don't play like that with Cardi. Cardi is taking this very serious. And so is Akbar. It's beyond that. So you're amping it up by saying you could have just paid the girl and said, I'm a drink. This is what she could have said. Girl, lie me a little bit. I'm a lying you. She literally lied, saying, yeah, we good. She could have just told me, like, oh no. Lie me in a little bit when I get done playing the song, because I'm playing the song. I would have been like, okay. I'm having drinks. I'm thinking it's a good time. We about to laugh and key. She took it there. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm hoping Akbar probably laugh it off. But then Akbar started getting crazy. I'm like, that's how I was laughing. Because I'm like, maybe Akbar might laugh it off or something. I don't know. No, it wasn't no laughing matter, bitch. Right, she even spoke to the girl. So anybody that's blaming me, y'all doing that because she got more notoriety, she got more clout versus saying, no, auntie, bitch, you was flawed as fuck for that. And then you lied on Cardi and said Cardi made the song about her. And she didn't. She came, Cardi on live saying, oh yeah, the song ain't about her.
No, I do agree with that. Okay. That song, Cardi B has went on space. She has run a record. She said that diss track is not about Akbar V. It's just about some other situations. And that her diss at Akbar V is going to come very soon. Okay. This is what she says.
So you gave that girl ammunition to think a song is about her. Huh? What the f you doing, girl? Maxi O is how? What are you doing, Izzy? Girl, like no shade. I really thought this was gonna be the duo that everybody loved. But that girl, she wishy-washy. No shade. Tia is wishy-washy. I'm telling you that. She's wishy-washy. I see it now. Bitch, I see that shit. She wishy-washy. Because she keeping it up too. I'm noticing that. Because the bitch went live again talking about it. So she really is trying to keep it up. No shade.
All right, so this is what Tia Kemp had to say about it. Once again, she felt like it was like a setup situation, and that she also felt like, it was extremely messy on J Baby's end, right? She addressed this on a recent TikTok live that she went on.
I noticed they like they little clipping. You know, I already peep. You know, I don't need nobody over here to go live with and all this other stuff. I don't care for that. All right. I don't need all that. I don't need to click up with other creators and all that stuff. I don't need to do that. All right. But I did find out that him and Cardi had they have a strange relationship or whatever. You know, they done already had some back and forth issues. So he ain't really a big fan of Cardi like that. He's not. He's really not. That if I would have went along, I ain't got nothing with Akbar. I did just what he did to me when he first was introduced to me, when he got on my live, remember?
Now, I would show y'all a clip, but it don't match guidelines. But y'all remember when they hopped on each other live and J Baby Ray, this is why I'm telling you, J Baby to me is being a little hypocritical in this, because the first time him and Yanti got on TikTok live each other and they ran across each other, they read each other for Phil. He read her like a dog. Says she was she ain't had nobody since Rick Ross, all types of stuff. So Yanti did nothing that no different than what you have done. The only difference is it involves a major celebrity.
When that thing was flying in my room and he got on my live being sincere and he snapped and went on. But listen, let me tell you what they were going to do. For one, this is what they were going to do. This was the plan. And Akbar might have not even knew this. She need to watch the people she been clicking up with. Because ain't nobody friend on here. I ain't none of they friends. I don't know you. I ain't none of y'all friends out here because I don't know you. Y'all are my followers and my fans, my acquaintances or whatever it is. And I love y'all. Y'all are my supporters. That's fine. I love y'all. But ain't none of y'all my friends. I don't consider nobody, and you ain't my friend. I got enough family and siblings and brothers and sisters and all that. Cousins. I don't need no friends. I got family. I don't need validation and I don't need all that extra love. I don't need all that. But let me say this. You know what the plan was? See, he wanted to be messy on both sides because he's messy. He's messy. And I already know somebody over here clipping this. I ain't block him or nothing, but I did unfollow him. You know what they wanted to clip? You want to know what they wanted to clip? When she was going to be added on in. I was on my live from 11:50 something, waiting on the song to drop at 12:01. At 12 o'clock. I was already playing the song. I'm in my zone over here playing it. Why you bring somebody over here that's beefing with Cardi B to come on my live and disturb my peace? All they wanted was a peaceful moment, me sitting on there chatting and like everything all right. And here it is. It's all clipped up, all on the everywhere, all over social media. Just don't come over here to battle me. Keep your beef and your with people over there. Don't include me in it. So you know what? I was very strategic with it. When he asked me that, I say, now you know what I know what they finna do. I know what they finna do. Yeah, get in there. Not only that, I don't got no problem with you, baby. But I've been seeing how you've been handling the girlies out here for the past couple months. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't go. It wasn't none of my business. It wasn't. But because your messy friend or whoever he is, your messy peer or acquaintance or whatever they are, partner, battle, I don't know what y'all.
Okay. Now, since then, Akbar V has previewed a new diss track, y'all. It's no shade, but it's like, no. It's enough for me. I'm sorry. It's enough for me. And also, it's enough for the video. What are you doing? And why your belt missing the loop, girl? What, like, man, I guess because in the song, she's saying that, you know, she gonna put BTA. So I'm guessing it's missing the loop so it can have easy access for her to whip it on the booty. I'm guessing that's the case. Yeah. It's just enough. It's just I don't like artists who focus just strictly on beef. That bothers the heck out of me. Like, when you look at let's say it's an executive or a producer's looking at your catalog, they're just gonna see you talking about somebody in specific. So you're automatically gonna be related to another person. You're not gonna that's like me creating a YouTube channel and talking about one YouTuber. You know how crazy that would look? And y'all know some YouTubers do that? Child, baby. Like I could never do nothing like that because I don't want to be with somebody else. Like my name is like attached to somebody else's name like that. That's crazy to me. Like you don't have your own individual identity. You get what I'm saying? That's why Akbar V to me is she's fighting literally a losing battle. A losing battle doing what she's doing. Okay. Anyways, y'all, let me know what y'all think down below. Who should be blamed with this whole reading battle that happened on TikTok? Once again, I don't think nobody should be blamed. I just think this is the art of TikTok and how it's starting to be with this battling and reading. It's turning into Bigo Jr. Okay. Let me know what y'all think. And we out, y'all.